Hey, love bugs. How are you tonight? Thanks for tuning in. I'm Ebony, your host, and this is Love Grind. Love bugs, I just want to let you know we reached 400 airs this week, and I feel like everybody deserves to be loved in a healthy, wonderful way with great coping methods. And so that's why I'm trying to reach you guys to let you know that you deserve for our needs to be met and for our love to be returned. So I want to let you guys know that. Tonight we're going to talk about something really interesting. It's called Unveiling the Ways Narcissists Engage in Micro-Cheating. Now, being a love addict, abandonment is at the forefront of all of your fears, definitely. Or even not a love addict. Anyone doesn't like to be abandoned or a horrible feeling to have. So micro-cheating is a way of abandonment. They're leaving you in an emotional, physical, or mental way by engaging with somebody else, and that's not okay. And we're going to talk about that tonight. And we all know what a narcissist is. Love bugs is somebody who's just real self-centered. We've all encountered some of those, female and male, okay? I just want to let you know I'm not a licensed therapist. So if you or anybody that you know close to you is suffering from addiction, substance, love, sex, please reach out and get some help. There's tons of help and resources out there. Okay, I'll put some on the page. Make sure you're visiting Facebook Love Grind and Instagram so I can keep reaching all of you listeners out there. I want to say thank you and I appreciate all the love. All right, so let's get right into it, love bugs. Unveiling the ways a narcissist engage in micro-cheating. I'm getting some of my information from a site called sherrygala.com. She's a wonderful love coach on there, so feel free to visit her page and get some more resources or some more articles. They're just absolutely amazing. All right, so here we go. Micro-cheating is a term that describes harmless behaviors that individuals engage in outside of their committed relationships. While it's crucial to prioritize trust, communication, and mutual respect in healthy relationships, it's essential to understand how some narcissists may exploit these boundaries. On this show tonight, Love Bugs, we will delve into the ways narcissists engage in micro-cheating, shedding light on their manipulative tactics. Ooh, sounds ominous, doesn't it? But make sure you're paying attention. You don't want to be zealous with your partner and be all over them. Just use your intuition and your brain, which we're all born with, and understand if they're doing some shady shit. You need to call it out and talk to them, okay? You don't want to be all over their shoulder all the time. Everyone's entitled to their private space, and I've breached those private spaces with my partner, and I know he can stand me. But questionable stuff. But either way, make sure you have your boundaries set and make sure you're not overbearing on them. You know, everybody has common sense, all right? Number 1, seeking validation from others. Narcissists thrive on admiration and validation, often seeking it from multiple sources. Micro-cheating for them might involve flirting or engaging in emotional affairs to boost their egos. They may use social media platforms, excessively liking, commenting, or messaging others. These actions may seem harmless on the surface, but they erode the trust and emotional connection within their committed relationship. That's so true. Of course, it's okay to talk to other people. You don't have to be the only one I talk to, but if you're liking them in a solicitous way, like sexual, or you think they're hot, men or women, that's very disrespectful. So just use your heart when you're on social media. Remember, you are in a committed relationship, okay? Number 2, withholding emotional intimacy. Narcissists tend to struggle with genuine emotional intimacy. They may withhold their true emotions and create emotional distance in the relationship. This can manifest as micro-cheating when they confide in someone else about their personal or relationship issues, seeking emotional support outside of their committed relationship. By doing so, they undermine the trust and emotional bond with their partner. I always like to be relatable when I do my podcast to let you guys know that I have been through some of the shit I'm talking about. And let me tell you right now, I'm going to relate to you right this second. Yes, I had a really big problem with my ex. He was always talking to somebody else besides me, and it just pissed me off. That is very hurtful, you guys. If you live with each other or you're in a relationship with that person, why are you telling somebody else what's going on in your household or what's going on in your relationship? Now, you don't have to tell your partner everything. That's not what this is. I'm not saying tell them everything, trust them with everything you have inside. No, that's not it at all. But if you're living together and you're in a relationship, I think that you two should be at the forefront of that relationship. Please be using your heart and your mind when you're thinking about things like that. And think about the shoe on the other foot. How would you like it if I went and told my brother or my dad or whoever all of our business, and then I came and told you afterwards. Definitely not okay, all right? Well, at least not for me. I don't know if you want advice from me so much, because I take shit personal a lot. That's why we're here working on it, right? Recovery. Number 3, engaging in secretive conversations. Narcissists may engage in secretive conversations with individuals outside of their relationship. They may hide their phone or computer screens, delete messages, or use code languages to communicate with others discreetly. This covert interaction can create a sense of suspicion and insecurity in the committed partner, further eroding trust and fostering an unhealthy dynamic. Yeah, that's not good. And now there's all these sites where you can just swipe up and your messages is on. Totally sneaky, okay? That's just bullshit. Number 4, flirting and testing boundaries. Narcissists may engage in subtle flirting to test the boundaries of their committed relationship. They may push the limits by making suggestive comments, engaging in playful banter, or maintaining ambiguous relationships with others. These actions allow them to maintain a sense of control and power while keeping their committed partner on edge, causing emotional distress and jealousy. If you're talking to someone you used to sleep with and you're just such good friends, I'm going to be a little jealous. You should probably be single if you're doing all these things. Number 5, using technology to microcheat. With the advent of technology, narcissists can exploit it to microcheat. They may be using dating apps or social media platforms as a means to seek attention, validation, or even engage in emotional or physical infidelity. They may create fake profiles or engage in secretive online interactions, further betraying their partner's trust and damaging the relationship. Microcheating, as engaged in by narcissists, can be detrimental to the emotional well-being of their committed partners. It erodes trust, creates insecurity, and fosters an unhealthy dynamic within the relationship. It's crucial to recognize the signs of microcheating and address them openly and honestly with your partner. Remember, a healthy relationship is built on trust, communication, and mutual respect. Love bugs, that is so true, okay? Listen, if you're giving your partner everything in your ability that he needs or she needs, you're trying to do the best that you can. They should not be messaging, talking, subtly flirting with anybody. Maybe I'm just a jealous type, but I think it's just about respect and a mutual relationship, okay? Those are hurtful things to do to somebody. You don't want to find out that your boyfriend or your girlfriend has been sitting on the sofa all night and messaging so-and-so. And half the time, it's somebody they will never date anyway or have a chance with, so why even do it? And mess up the relationship, the real relationship that you have going on. You know, I always thought my ex really genuinely enjoyed me at one point, and just to know that he had one foot out of the door all of the time is very hurtful. And to know that Jim, Bob, and the maintenance man in his phone was really Tina, Faye, and Veronica really was hurtful also. So make sure you're using your common sense and you're kind of keeping your eye open in a good way, not in a vengeful way, not in a way that's accusatory, because that will cause somebody to flee also, but in a way where you kind of can feel and you kind of can see like, hey, this is not really an open thing. This is not really a healthy thing. So in a healthy, open relationship, he wouldn't have his phone turned over all the time, or he wouldn't be pushing the kids over to get back to his phone. Something's up. You know, a secret is always stems from something. When you have a secret, it's because you're trying to hide something. So just be wise and use your intuition, okay? Make sure you're treating each other well this week, using your heart in all decisions that you make. And until next time, love bugs, I'm out.